Greetings to you all. Grace and peace to you. Pastor John here, lead pastor of Mooresville Free Methodist Church, and it's my pleasure to welcome you back to the channel. In some videos that I've posted recently, devotionals and things like that, one thing that I've mentioned a few times is that it's very important right now in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic for the church to continue to look for ways to serve and to help out in our communities. And so today in this video, I'm going to show you one way that you can do that. In this video, it is my pleasure to highlight an organization that is helping out individuals and families right here in Morgan County. And it's called Churches in Mission, although you might hear me refer to it as just the Mission. Churches in Mission has 2 locations in Morgan County to serve you. One is located at 6 West Pike Street in Martinsville, and the other is right here in Mooresville, located at 27 Indiana Street. Churches in Mission is a nonprofit organization, and it operates primarily as a food pantry, although there are some other services that it does offer to help out those here in Morgan County. One of the main sources of support for Churches in Mission are the local churches that do support it, of which there are several, and Mooresville Free Methodist Church, our church, is one of them. I am going to leave links to Churches in Mission's Facebook page and to their webpage in the description below, so I'd encourage you to go check those out and see if you can learn a little bit more about this organization. One of the main ways that Churches in Mission receives the items it needs for its food pantry is by local supporting churches holding monthly food drives. The problem there, though, is that churches aren't meeting right now, so food drives aren't happening. But of course, Churches in Mission is still going to need to have those items donated. So one way that you can help out right now in the midst of this COVID-19 crisis is by making a donation to Churches in Mission, which is something that's actually really easy to do. And so the second part of this video that you're about to watch is a short documentary film cataloging my journey as I made a donation to Churches in Mission. So I hope you enjoy the second part of this video. Hey everyone, it's me again, Pastor John, and I'm about to go make this donation to Churches in Mission. But first, let's see what we've got here. So my wife, Gretchen, ran to the grocery store yesterday, which is, of course, something right now we avoid doing more than we need to, but we do have a small child, so we have to make sure she's got plenty of milk and everything, which we can only get in limited supplies right now. But anyway, while Gretchen was there, she picked up some extra things. So this is what we've got. We got some grape jelly, some canned tomatoes, some canned vegetables and soups. And the things that Churches in Mission are most in need of right now are going to be posted in this video as well, so you'll know. Here we've got some hygiene items, some laundry detergent, and some shampoo, some dish detergent, and more laundry detergent, and some toothpaste and deodorant. So, all right, so that's what we've got, and now I'm going to run and drop those things off over at Churches in Mission, so come along. I'm going to jump in for just a moment before we watch the next part of that documentary because I wanted to let you know which items Churches in Mission has said they are in the most need of. So when you go to make your donation, you'll have this information. All of these items come directly from the Churches in Mission Facebook page, something they posted just this last weekend. If you need a moment to jot these items down, you can pause this video, and of course you can always go visit their Facebook page for more information. Right now, Churches in Mission is in need of food items, canned peas, corn, and soups, cereal, grape jelly, and diced tomatoes. They're also in need of hygiene items, shampoo, deodorant. We all know this is a big one right now, but toilet paper. Also, dish soap and laundry detergent. I hope this list was helpful for you. All right, it's me again, Pastor John, and I'm over here at Churches in Mission. I just wanted to shoot a little bit of video real quick just to let you know that there still are a lot of good people out here that are working hard to serve the community, and it's something that's so important for us to be doing right now during this time of crisis. Here is some footage for you of the mission in operation. If you pay careful attention to this video, you'll notice several precautions that they're taking right now to keep everybody safe. If you come to the mission at this time unannounced, don't even expect to be allowed in. I was only allowed in for a few moments so that I could shoot this footage. You can see that their food pantry has gone to a car-side service so as to avoid face-to-face contact. I thought it was really important for me to shoot this footage though, so you can see all of the people who are still coming out here and serving, even in this time of crisis. I really commend these people. They clearly have hearts for service, and this kind of service is something that is very much needed right now. Now I've pulled around the side of the building, and I'm ready to make my donation. If you come to Churches in Mission to make your donation, pull into the alleyway, and you'll see this overhead door. Then someone will come out to help you. If they don't, you might need to ring the bell there at the door or go around to the front to the car-side service and let someone know you're there to make a donation. Also, you might want to check out their website or call ahead to get their donation hours. Remember, their webpage and Facebook page information is in the description below. All right, so this is my man Ping here, and you see he's unloading this small donation that I'm making. So if you come by to make a donation, you don't even have to get out of your car if you don't want to. I did it just so I could film this video, but they're ready to get those donations from you. So if you're able to pick up some extras and come drop them off at the church, at Churches in Mission rather. Thanks, Ping. God bless you, brother. Now you've seen that documentary footage of me making a donation to Churches in Mission on behalf of my household. And you saw what we gave. It really wasn't much. Gretchen and I really aren't wealthy by any means, and so it was kind of a case of us just giving what we could. But we also have to remember that a house is not built using just one brick, but it takes many bricks to build a house. This is a time where it's probably a good idea to avoid unnecessary trips to the grocery store. But if many of us decided that the next time we do make a trip to the grocery store, we're going to pick up a little bit extra and drop that off at Churches in Mission, then that really would make a big difference. And something that I posted to our church's Facebook page about a week or so ago, I was talking about how when the news first started reporting that this virus might get bad, folks started going out to the stores and stocking up on everything they could, household goods, groceries, other essential items. But we have to remember that there are people in our communities that simply cannot stock up on those kinds of things, and they are still going to be relying on places like Churches in Mission. As the church, we can't forget about those people at any time, and especially not in a crisis like this. So all I'm really asking is that you would prayerfully consider giving what you can to Churches in Mission. Or if you're watching this video from somewhere else, do a little bit of research and find out what places like that exist in your community and how you can support them. Churches in Mission might also be in need of volunteers, and that might be another way that you could serve. If that's something that interests you, I would recommend getting in touch with them to find out what their needs are. Remember, I'm including their contact information in the description below. I'm also going to include our church's contact information, our Facebook page, our web page, and our Twitter page in the description below. You're more than welcome to reach out to us and express your needs to us. We'll try to help in whatever way we can. We also are always taking prayer requests, so you can reach out with those. Let's make sure that we continue to lift one another up in prayer. Lift up the people in your community, community leaders. Lift up those who are affected by this virus, whether they be people that are part of the supply chain, producing needed items right now, people who are working in the medical profession, or people who may be sick or have loved ones who are. That's all that I really have for this video. So until I see you again, friends, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you all.